Hello, and thank you for watching my video. This is another in the series looking at the achievement hunters out there and those of you wanting achievement points. And this is going to be focusing on Belchers Bluff. Now this came in, I believe, with the... I believe it was the Zephyrite Sanctum, although it might have been before that. And what it is, it's another of these competitive areas, or competitive type achievements that you can get in Guild Wars 2. And this one, if we have a look here, it involves the game Belchers Bluff. Now, in regards to how you have to get some of these title tracks, I'm going to explain that the main access that you get is actually in your home instance. And you go around to Divinity's Reach, you go to Ratasum, the Black Citadel, go into your home instance, and you will have a different one of the competitors with this symbol, the little beer mug, and you can actually go and play him. And what you'll have is there will be this is it here, obtain signature moves by defeating all 6 Masters of Om. So you have to find these 6 Masters of Om, you have to defeat them, and then you get their move, and then you can use all the 6 signature moves against your opponents. And that's one of the ways you get easy titles. So you can see here, it's an easy way to get 11 points, another 11 points from this one. Defeat your opponent while being 1 drink away from losing. A very easy one to get 5 points there. And then we come to play Belchers Bluff with a player of every race. I just had one of my guildies. We changed. So, for example, we did Char v Char. We did Human v Human, and that's how we got rid of that title. And that again, 11 points, really easy. Took less than 10 minutes. And punish opponents for using bluff. This you generally get while you're actually taking on the sort of NPCs in the game. So you don't really need to use that against sort of your opponents, the human players you're playing against. But the last one I'm looking at here, you can see here, play Belchers Bluff against other players. So how do you actually get this one? Well, if we look here, you can acquire these Belchers Bluff kits. You can get them from bartenders. And bartenders are actually located in pretty much all the major cities around here. If you look here, they will come up with this little, obviously the little merchant sign. But you'll find them in the merchants, in the sort of, I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you. I'll tell you what, this is me not doing any editing at all. I'm just doing this on the fly here because it's only a small video. So you can see here, I'm going to go into my instance. And I wanted to show you just exactly how the whole thing works, because this is a really simple way to get achievements. Not only that, you can get a title, because again, if we do look at the option here, we get this title Omnivore, or Omnivore. And so if we look here, this is my home instance. You can see there's the Belchers Bluff NPC. So we'll go down and have a look. And this is what you actually have to defeat your opponents by playing them. And they're not too challenging, they really aren't. There are wiki guides on how to actually to beat them pretty easily. He's actually in the bar, so we'll go into the pub here. And so here we go. So this is Maddie, and you can play them at Belchers Bluff, and you can tell them about the other masters, and so you get an email, and here's where all about the Masters of Om, and they shows you. So it's all very, very easily explained, but if we click on the barmaid, you get all these, obviously, beers, but you also get the option to buy Belchers Bluff kits. And if we look here, you actually need to play 50. So you need to buy 50 kits, and we have a look again here. So I've done 13, so I need 37. As you'll see, I actually only have 33, because what happened when I was playing somebody, it was just waiting for Tequatl. They actually withdrew and I won, but you don't actually get the achievement point for it. The sort of achievement track doesn't actually count. So be aware of that if you're playing people that you don't know about and they cancel early, or if they forfeit the game. Although it says if you forfeit the match, if they forfeit, I'm screwed over. So you want to be aware of that. So I need another 4 kits from that to actually make that. So I'll buy this again. It costs 20 silver, so obviously bear in mind you need 50, so you need 10 kits, so that's going to cost you 2 gold. Better than getting a bottomless Belchers Bluff kit. So you actually have the kit here. You can see this. I've got 38 in my inventory, and once you've got that, you then obviously if you played all those matches, then it doesn't take too long. It takes literally about 30 seconds to probably play one match, if that. If you just I don't care. It doesn't matter if you lose or not. But if you do win that, that's 15 points plus another, again, 16. So here we go. We have 11, 22, 27, 28, 38, 39, 49, and another, so 59, 59, 65 plus. So we get 80 points in total that we can get from just this one title track. Okay, so you can see here I'm actually playing one of my guildmates, and you can see here I just want to go through some of the skills. So we have drink, we have bluff, and you can see it above the opponent's head what they're actually doing. You have water and you have belch, and these are all the different skills that you can actually use. If you go around to defeat the bosses around to do with Belchers Bluff, you notice on skill 9 I have like an elite, and this is actually used to give you a bit of an advantage as well. What happens when you use water? You can't use it again for 3 goes. There's also the same with belch. Once you belch, you can't use it for 3 goes. And there's just different ways, and as you can see here, all the different types of elite that you have, and they all have different features regarding what they actually do. Some give you health, some means that you can bluff and not have any disadvantage, and it's really helpful. Unfortunately, there isn't really any main reason to get these apart from for the achievements, because you don't really go, like, there's no competition in the world for Guild Wars 2 regarding this. But you can see here, these are just some of the skills, and I asked my guildie we just wanted to get this over and done with because it's 50 matches, and we were wanting to get these for the achievements. And so we had basically I was going to just drink, and my guildie was just bluffing the whole way through. So you can see here there's actually 6 elites that you can get. You're only allowed to pick one. And the next turn cannot be punished, for example. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to skip through just to show you as well, like, how quickly it is. If you're doing it like we are, then you can have one person just do the drinking, the other person just does nothing. You can see here, I'm the one with all the kits, but I'm not actually doing anything at all. I'm not pressing skill 2, skill 1, skill 3 or 4. I'm just automatically losing because of not selecting a skill. And this is a way that if you want to go through it very, very quickly, you can, and it's very, very simple indeed. So you can see in the top right, I've got the frequent belcher. That's the last title I actually need to get the omnivore title track, and I thought it'd be helpful to show you. So you can see here, I've actually switched onto my norm because the player I was playing with, my guildie, he needed a norm to complete the achievements. And so he got the 5 of every races. He played against my Norn, my Char, my Azura, and my Human. And you can see now I've got 98% in the frequent Belcher. And this time, I'm just going to, again, I'm going to lose because I just wanted this out of the way. You can have fun with this, but there's no real incentive. You don't get any bonus or any special reward for it, and you just want to get this out of the way for those of you who are achievement point hunters. And so here we go, the magic moments. There we go, so we've got another 20 achievement points for that title, for that EP, and also for the final total achievement. Thank you very much for watching my video. Hope this has been helpful. Any comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next video.